Mausoleum is the final resting place for multiple famous musicians, such as Fats Domino, Shirley Goodman, Henry Rollin, Professor Longhair Bird, and many more. In this video, I will talk about a famous rapper who was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, Soulja Slim, along with a few others who walked the earth, just like you, in a grand tour of Mount Olivet Cemetery. The way this guy's tomb is laid out, wow, these are bigger steps. James. I don't see any names on here. I don't know if this is a brand new tomb that James bought and was built by the cemetery company. And he's getting ready to pass away. I don't know. Interesting. Pretty interesting information. Pause the video to read this. I don't know if this represents music notes or it's just a design they put on the ground, but it looks really nice either way. Oh, we see some flowers that are down. Let's go pick them up. I don't know who they belong to, but Theodore Joseph Jones III. He was born September 19, 1984, and he died October 29, 2018. Young greatness. He died young. Same with this guy. He was born August 20th, 1985. He died December 26, 2017. It goes to show you don't know when your time is. Fresh flowers that look really nice. I think those need to be changed out. I never thought an elevator would have hours. You would think it should be 24/7. Apparently not. Even though the place says it's open 24 hours a day on Google. Let's take the stairs. What a view. Oh, it's one of those things they use to lower the casket, or put the casket in the grave. Interesting. So I found who I'm looking for. The famous rapper Soulja Slim, right here. James Tapp Jr. was born on September 9th, 1977 in New Orleans, Louisiana. He was raised in Magnolia Projects and attended Cohen Senior High School before dropping out in the 11th grade. In 1993, he was rapping as Magnolia Slim in venues and block parties in the projects. Taps released Soulja for Life on Brockway Pumpin' Records in 1994 under the name Magnolia Slim. In 1995, he also released Dark Side and You Got It in the same year. In 1998, Taps changed his name to Soulja Slim and released Give It To Them Raw. 3 years later, he released Streets Made Me. From there, he started his own record label, Cutthroat Committee Record, in late 2002. In 2003, he released Years Later. The album featured the hit I'll Pay For It. Soulja Slim collabed with a fellow New Orleans rapper, Juvenile, to make the song Slow Motion and reached the #1 spot on the billboard. On November 26, 2003, James Tippins was shot 4 times, 3 in the face, once in the chest, on the front lawn in Gentilia neighborhood. On December 31st, 2003, police arrested 22-year-old Gerald Smith for the murder of James Tapp Jr. Gerald Smith was released months later for the lack of evidence, which makes no sense to me. The reason he killed Slim is because someone offered him $10,000. Sometime during August 2011, someone came up to Gerald Smith and shot him in the face and chest. I'm unsure who shot him, so I guess it will remain a mystery. Interesting way to put flowers in. Interesting. Two brand new waters that have not been opened. I guess someone forgot to water the plants with them. Let's fix to this vase. Set it right there for them. Mr. Tommy Harlington Jr., born December 8, 1945, and he died May 28, 2014. Look at the picture. That's creative. I think this is by far my favorite picture so far. Walking up the gates or the stairs to heaven. Eugene Sanders, Sr. He was born August 28, 1929. He died January 10th, 1998. And that must be his wife at the bottom. December 2nd, 2012, all the way to April 19th, 2014. Like I said before, you don't know when your time is. You can hear all those sirens going off. You know you're in New Orleans. Such a beautiful courtyard. All the music notes, the fountain, the people buried down there. Mrs. Davis. Angels dancing the day you were born. June 13, 1998 to January 12, 2015. And if you look, there's another one of those things that you've seen, another one of those openings. And the cover's right there. I'm not gonna open it. That's disrespectful. We'll let it be. So it seems they're doing some maintenance work on the roof. Cleaning it up, painting it. I'm gonna stay away from there because I'm letting them do their job. Let's go back to filming. This is actually a pretty big mausoleum. Seeing it on Google Earth looks small. Seeing it in person, a whole different story. That wing was already broken when I picked it up from the ground. Look at that water. There we go. Here's another one. The green button right there moves it. This up and down. Sergeant Andrew, born April 11, 1953. He died July 20th, 2012. Worked for the police department in New Orleans. It most likely has a casket behind it, and like I said, I'm not going to put my camera in there. That's disrespectful. These steps are steep. Oh, that skylight. I was just down there. You can see the skylight image while looking at this monument. There are still many famous musicians that I could cover. However, my time was cut short due to a funeral going on. I may return to cover the other musicians in another video. I hope everyone enjoyed my story on Soulja Slim and a grand tour at Mount Olivet Cemetery and Mausoleum in New Orleans, Louisiana. I'll see you in the next upload.